Your move, creep. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Or not. Hello, nerds, and welcome back once again to Nerd or Die. We've got a special review for you today. It is ED209 from Neca's RoboCop line. I know that it has been a while since I've done a toy review, guys, but do not fret. I've got a lot of big ones coming down the pipeline, and we're starting today with ED209. I'll show you a little bit of the box here. You can see a regular studio shot there of Ed. On the back of the box, you've got him versus RoboCop, and I think that's an OCP diorama, and you can see the 4 laws printed down at the bottom of the box. That's pretty cool. On the other side of the box is just another regular studio shot of him posed out with the OCP symbol and lettering. Top of the box is kind of the same way, a RoboCop logo. It's a really nice box, but it is pretty standard, just a couple studio shots and artwork. And on the bottom of the box here is a list of all the wonderful people over there at Neca that made this figure possible. They really do have a great team over there, and they include the credits, rightfully so, on the bottoms of most or all of their packages. All right, that's enough of the box. Let's pull ED209 out of here so you guys can see him. Man, you know, I know in most of my videos I praise NECA, but I can't help it. They deserve it. They make some of the best figures that are out right now. And most of them are from my childhood. Most of them are 80s sci-fi or 80s action. You know, you've got Aliens, Predator, RoboCop, Rambo, Rocky, Planet of the Apes. I mean, they know what we like. I'm surprised they don't have like a Ghostbusters license already. They're making everything from my childhood, from the 80s, and they're all amazing. All right, let's talk a little bit about articulation here. The legs have an extendable feature that allows you to ratchet him up and down. Back here, it's a little tough to get him up. It's even harder to get him back down, but it is screen accurate, and it's neat. I mean, it gives you some different posing options. But I would like to stress to be careful because it seems like they could break at any moment. Now, the arms do go in and out. Also, the machine gun part of his arm spins around at, I suppose that would be the elbow joint. It works that way on both arms. Both arms do go in and out, and the torrent spins around. The arms also do go up and down. I would be careful how you move them, though, because of the wires that are attached on the sides of the arms. Also, this missile torrent or box, whatever that is, comes in and out of the arm. I think that's cool. That's also screen accurate. These are the cables that I was talking about. You want to be careful of these when you move the arms in and out because those could pop off, and I did pop 2 of them off. I've already had to super glue these back on, so you be very careful. These little shoulder flaps move up and down too. And at his waist area, if you could call it that, he swivels from left to right. There's like a little swivel or cut joint in there. And at the legs, top of the legs, waist area, he moves up and down. So you can put him in like his, shut down sleep mode. He moves right to left. He could actually probably get a full 360 movement on his, I guess, knee area if it wasn't for the rest of him hindering himself. And unfortunately, the toes are not articulated. Now, one of my favorite aspects about this figure is he has a voice box in him where he plays scenes from the movies. If I can just hit this button back here. So yeah, those are freaking awesome. And if you couldn't tell, the machine gun part was out of the director's cut where it goes on a couple extra seconds longer. Yeah, I think those are absolutely amazing. Right now, this is kind of just like an extra posing option with him kind of reared up and in attack mode. Just something I think looks pretty cool, so I figured I'd try it out for you guys. Let's go ahead and move on to size comparison. What you're, of course, looking at right now is both figures from Neca from their RoboCop line, ED209 and the spring-loaded Hoster RoboCop, which is my favorite RoboCop from their line. RoboCop stands at about 6, maybe 6.5 inches, and ED209 would stand at, I think, about 9.5 inches. So it is similar to Screen Accurate for the movie. He was bigger, of course, than RoboCop, but it wasn't like a towering issue. All right, guys, I think that is going to do it for me today. Thank you for joining me here on what is my first toy review in a long time. But like I said, I've got many more coming down the pipeline, so look forward to those. And remember, if you guys like me, my videos, or what I have to say, please share and comment below. Don't forget to hit that like button. And guys, if you want to help me out, click that subscribe button. Help Nerd or Die grow. Tell your friends, your family, your coworkers about us, and get the word out there. Also, Nerd or Die has a Facebook and Twitter. The link to those will be in the description below. And as kind of a new thing that I'm trying out, Nerd or Die is looking for new content to put on this channel. So give me some suggestions in the comments below. If you guys would like to see a particular topic discussed, or like a new show format, like you want to see, Nerd News Weekly on Fridays, let me know in the comments below. Thanks, guys. Stay nerdy. Later.